Hey, what's up everybody? We are back with some more Final Fantasy 15, and I do not remember what we were doing. So, let's check, not the map, not that one. There it is. Alright, so many menus. Quests, let's see what we got going on. Better circular saw. I think this one we can only do later on. And you have to be level 45. What level are we? Oh, we're like level 50 almost. Okay, so let's try this out, see what this is. I believe these purple ones are ones that were added on in patches over time. So let's get down to this place and try to check what this is out. Looks like it's connected to the Final Fantasy Online. Wait, no. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Don't know what I was thinking. We need to find the car. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right ahead. Alright, let's auto this biz. Wait, alright. Jump on over there. And see what they got. It's probably gonna be a quest of some sort. Perhaps murdering or going someplace. Like most quests are. Alone time. Uh, yeah, I really need to. I wonder if anyone out there's been doing a list of like.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Huh.
Like what the average load time is of Final Fantasy 15 on the PS5, if anyone's done that. Because I gotta assume you can play 15 on 5. Oh my god. The fatty. Yes!
Yikes! That is the most humongous chocobo I've ever seen!
Get off me!
You okay? You know, considering you're underneath a giant bird.
It appears to have found a new nesting spot.
Usually, I can entice it into moving with a treat.
Right, chocobo feet. Okay, hold on.
You have that already?
Got beef with my greens?
He's a pretty picky eater. He only eats the very best veggies.
Sounds like somebody I know.
That's so.
Nah, Noct wouldn't eat his veggies if they were the last food on Eos.
All right.
Perhaps we should pop by the post. Wiz might have some good food for sale.
Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah, so we're just heading back to the Chocobo Ranch. Good thing I'm wearing this awesome Chocobo gear.
Wow. I never knew chocobos could grow up to be such big birds.
It is quite curious, given that chocobos are known for their high metabolism.
Those lucky cluckers.
No, body issues aside, this is kind of a pressing matter. So why don't we give the young lady a hand?
Alright, let's just manual drive down there. That'll probably be faster.
No roads, no rules.
And no one to hold us back.
Good lord. I mean, that thing fires off randomly. Oh, since we're down here, I know there's like 2 other missions that we have around this area. We'll probably do those. The dog tags, and I think we had to find a frog for the amphibian woman that studies lizards and what. What should be a marine biologist? What do frogs fall under? I'm assuming that's like lizards and reptiles, opposed to like aquatic life. I don't know. I'm not a veterinarian. I wouldn't know. Or a biologist. Or a marine biologist. And which button was jump? It was circle. Almost hit X. But that... Why do I always have to change it though? Just remember. Remember. Whenever I say it, I always think of James Earl Jones from Lion King. Remember. And sharp turn. Whoop. I just hit the jump button and just go flying right into the middle of the place.
Safe and sound.
No mistake in the smell of chocobos.
You need to get a sponsorship for a sick-ass car. I mean, it's already got chocobos on it. This is a chocobo ranch. Good deal, buddy.
So where's a guy supposed to find fat chocobo feed?
Let's ask the shop clerk, or one of the breeders.
I'll start with the shop clerk.
Howdy. What can I do you for?
Was there even an option to talk to him? Or was it just straight up to buy? But we already have everything here. Key item. There we go. I don't know how I feel about that being under key items. Like, it should just be under, like, food and whatnot.
Thank you kindly.
This makes it too obvious. Move back to the fat chocobo.
These look positively grand.
Yeah, so leafy.
I better love it. And the little lady'll be saved.
Speaking of, she looked a bit peculiar. Those pointed ears certainly piqued my curiosity.
Didn't notice.
Well, you can have a good look when we go and give her these greens.
Oh man, smart driving, auto drive. Smart steering, that's what it's called. Literally said almost every variation of that. Alright. I can do this. Good. There we go. Got it. Brought us back on track. It's again. Actually, speaking of getting back on track, is there? I thought there was a treasure chest somewhere out here. Maybe I was thinking of this. Camping spot. Peace. I just love the control of this so much. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Like, whoever thought of putting this in the game is a goddamn genius. It just works so well. And it makes travel so much more fun. I just wish we could do some drag races. No boo-boo. Sit. Bad dog.
So how about a breather?
We got some greens. For this plus-size chocobo.
We brought you some high-quality greens.
Just set them down over there. Take it easy up there, will ya?
And to hatch you like an egg.
Thank goodness. Oh, thanks so much. You're lifesavers.
Don't sweat it. After all, helping people's what hunters do best.
Whoa now. Easy there, tough guy.
Hunters?
This music.
You know, people who slay wild beasts and stuff.
Oh, so you're like adventurers. I'm Yajime of the Y Tribe.
The what tribe?
So glad I ran into you. I have the perfect quest for you adventurers. You know that big walled area nearby? Something terrible is about to happen inside.
You mean the Imperial base? What are they plotting within?
They're preparing to perform a divine summoning. They're going to summon a god.
Right.
As opposed to...
I believe the name speaks for itself.
And you're not freaking out? If that wicked primal shows up here, this world will be in big trouble, you know? You don't want that to happen, do you? You have to help me, please.
Okay, jeez.
Oh, great. Here, take this link pearl. We can use it to keep in touch with each other.
Slow down a sec.
Let's be sure to meet up again a little later. All right, adventurers. See you soon.
Ah, that music is so weird.
Hey, wait up!
Guess she wasn't listening. We couldn't even get a word in edgewise. Does this mean we're locked into helping her?
And going on an adventure?
Given the Empire's penchant for demonizing the divine, I'm afraid we can't stand to let this go.
So what? We just follow her straight into the belly of the beast?
Well, my friends, doesn't sound like we have much of a choice.
Wow, we really got a lot. Alright. Should we drive over? Would it be worth it? Or... Maybe just... I'm gonna try running there, see how that goes. Because I don't really remember what kind of pathing is really through here. Through the trees and the thicket, our adventurers go on their merry way.
Look where you're going! Didn't mean to do that.
Okay, yeah, we have to take the road in, it looks like. Okay. The fence isn't on the map. God. Guess we gotta go take the car.
Real nice here.
Yeah.
Coward! Should have kept driving. Let's hop this sucker manual on over. And see what all this summoning biz is.
Belts, everyone.
I really hope we actually do get to fight like a summons of some sort. That'd be cool. I wonder if it's gonna be a summons from this game or a summons specifically from Final Fantasy Online. I'm assuming it would be from Final Fantasy Online. We will see. But we're just hanging with the boys. Cool car.
Everybody out.
We didn't stop fast enough. Searching.
You gonna get that?
How am I supposed to get it? Like, this?
Oh, hi there. It's me. Ichime. Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear.
Oh, perfect. Now we can talk to each other anytime.
Okay, listen, first... Never mind. Where are you?
Inside the walls. I found a place where I can see what they're up to.
You're already inside? Look, we're on our way. Just stay put.
All right. Be careful, adventurers. The voids then come out at night, and you most certainly want to steer clear of them, so you'd better act while the sun is up. See you soon.
Is this like the... I'm assuming this is like the UI that is in Final Fantasy Online? But I don't know. When I played it a long time ago, it was way different. Come on, load her up. Is there actually any other quest that will take us inside this base? Or is this the only one? Because I remember we can go around to the other bases and do combat and stuff in them, like we did with the one near Hammerhead. But I don't remember if we ever came into this one before. Like, we haven't in this playthrough, but... other playthroughs, other times. Like it's still under construction.
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Too quiet.
After the Empire withdrew its troops, this base remained completely barren until now.
Jimmy? Where are you?
Hey, hey! Can you see me? Up here! There's something I want to show you. Do you think you can possibly make it over this way?
On my way. Stay right where you are. She's got something to show us. I'll go.
By yourself?
Yeah, it's faster that way. And who knows what she'll do if we take too long.
Good point. We'll stay here and take care of whatever comes our way.
Gonna look around, make sure we don't miss any kind of treasure. First, we're gonna find this. Phoenix down. Okay. I don't know how to get all the way up there. The jump is kind of limited, and I don't think there's any kind of grab or hang on. Oh. Dang it! Jump? Why are you being so fickle? Boy, I was just... Dang it. The body momentum, the movement momentum, is not helpful to parkour. Like, God damn, man. That'd be the hardest part of the whole game. Yeah. No, what the hell, dude? God. This guy is way too touchy. And goes, like, way too far. With minimal, like, movement.
Keep going. You'll be able to see it pretty soon.
This better be worth it.
And pick it up. There is a frog. Captain Ginyu over here. Just watch him. Alright. Yep. Ah, I hit it. Alright. Oh, so there's a warp point at least. Eh. Butts. Wow, how lucky that there just happens to be a crate on top of that one roof. There's no other warp point maybe over there to go to. Okay. Definitely not used to platforming in this game.
Expect nothing less from an expert adventurer.
Right. So, what was it you wanted to show me? And what the hell's up with those ears and that tail?
First, what I wanted to show you. Here. Why don't you use this telescope and see for yourself?
Got a telescope.
I don't know where I'm supposed to look.
Do you see that huge machine and that strange-looking ritual going on?
Let me see.
Bean. Oh, they have the fat chocobos here.
What are those things? And what are they doing?
They're Ixali Beastmen. they're getting ready to perform the divine summoning. It's a secret ritual that calls forth Garuda, Lady of the Vortex, chosen primal of the Ixal.
Right, I get it. Just like forging a covenant. And what happens if this Garuda shows up, anyway?
Well, the gods manifest themselves by drawing energy from the land, and this particular god is supposed to be really vicious.
Uh-huh, which means lots of destruction. Well, guess we better do something then.
Exactly. I know it's a dangerous endeavor, but you adventurers have to stop the ritual before it's too late.
Little air blimpy ships.
What are those spheres moving around down there?
They're moving now? That's funny. I'm pretty sure they were stationary when I escaped from this place.
You got a Metal Gear, that biz.
Looks like the Empire knows my weakness.
Oh, are you admiring that big black Apkallu over there? Isn't he the cutest thing? Oh, I just want to take him home with me.
No, and let me say from experience, you do not want to get near that thing. What's with that statue over there?
You mean, you haven't come across one in your adventures? I can sense the ethereal power of the winds flowing through that statue. I suspect it has something to do with the divine summoning of Garuda.
Well then, I guess we'd better go check it out. Hey, it's that Chocobo.
Oh no! What's he doing here? He's my partner, you know? I can't really look after him properly while I'm in the middle of my research, so I let him eat whatever he wants, which happens to be quite a lot.
Got the Weeble Wobble.
We ought to be able to get to the ritual area through that door.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure it's locked now. I think they locked it after I escaped, so nobody could interfere with the summoning.
Sounds like they're really devoted to their cause. Huh? What kind of machine is that?
I believe it's this world's version of a teleporter. I found myself right next to it when I came to, so it may have brought me here.
What do you mean, this world?
You know, your world. The one we're in right now. That device must have linked up with one of the ancient Allagan teleporters I found back home. I racked my brain, and that's the only theory I could come up with.
Sure. Sounds like something straight out of a video game.
Oh, and as for my ears and tail, have you really never seen a Makote before?
You mean they're real?
Very real.
Group with the others?
Well, that should about cover it. Probably can't get into the ritual area just yet. Maybe we better start by checking out that statue.
Sounds good. And I'll go with you this time.
Cool.
That's quite a story you brought back down with you. No wonder you took so long.
I'm kind of jealous. It sounds just like a video game.
But we mustn't treat it like one. Still, we've seen our fair share of fantastical happenings, so we can't write it off outright.
Yeah, Yujime seems genuinely worried about the whole thing. Least we can do is go check it out.
Oh, thank you. You adventurers are the best.
Wow, that was just kind of like an automatic step. Alright,
Huh.
Alright, where's everything that's there? Alright, so... yeah. Alright, I was gonna say, is it happening or not? What's going on?
Watch out, Yujime!
I'll distract him. You guys take him out.
Best thing I need now.
scan some of these first, see what we're dealing with. They're only level 37, so hopefully we can take them out. Here.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Get back.
Oh wait, no, it was purple. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Ah! So... Buster Sword. What are they weak to? They're not weak to anything specific. There we go. Okay, so guns do quite a bit of damage.
Was that a spell?
I just so happen to know a little bit of Arcana. Leave the healing to me.
Yes!
How come you can't do that?
How the hell should I know? Just focus on the task at hand.
God dang, son. That's exactly what we needed in our party, was a healer. Watch
Not
out.
the time for horseplay.
Bigness.
Everyone form up!
Right here.
Yep.
Worked out.
Oh yeah.
That takes care of that.
Tell me, what sort of magic were you using?
Just a simple curative spell. I'm only a novice.
No way. You're out of this world. Literally.
You sure saved our skins. Just don't forget to save your own, too.
Ha ha ha! What is this? Phoenix down. Oh. So it just triggers as soon as we get far enough in.
So, is this that statue you talked about?
Not simply any statue, it's an artistic interpretation of the emissary of the winds. One of the messengers.
A friend of Gentiana's?
She never said anything about him.
Well, it's not surprising. Likely because the only tomes that mention it are of dubious origin. Her name has been lost to the ages. No one's sure it ever existed at all.
The Empire seems pretty sure. I mean, check out all this equipment. They're doing some serious research.
I'd like to inspect it as well. There's something unusual about it. A strange power slumbering within.
Who cares about some forgotten chunk of Imperial rock? I think we've got more important business on our hands.
Indeed, the Ixal. Considering the way those sentries attacked earlier, I'd say the Beastmen have begun using the base as their own.
Then I say we let sleeping statues lie and go kick some Beastman butt.
All right.
Alright, see here. Haha! Another piece of candy. What is this? Phoenix down or potion? Elixir. Make a potion.
Check it out!
Meteor shards? The Ixali Beastmen must be using them.
By George, I think you've got it. Alright, first we'll pick this up.
Oh, guys, it's Kenny!
What's that next to him?
It's a Paisa. I wonder what it's doing here.
Oh, even our maps changed, I just realized it. Alright, so we're not taking a picture with that.
So, do you think we're gonna have to throw down with those Ixal?
It depends on what kind of reception we get.
Jimmy, didn't you say they almost captured you?
Yes, I was so scared. If my chocobo hadn't been with me, who knows what would have happened? To think of all the horrifying things they could be doing to me right now.
Oh, whatever those horrifying things are, I definitely don't want them being done to me.
Well, we're glad you made it to safety.
Alright, I'm gonna backtrack and I'm gonna go up. How did I miss it? Alright. I'm gonna go up to the watchtower and see if we can go along that top path and see what's up there. Maybe we'll find something interesting, hopefully, treasure-wise.
Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
Gotta be a way to get over there. Ah! I am master of the platforming! Just stop me. Good lord. Except for my own stupidity. Wow. How the hell did we climb up this? Whoa. Alright, well, at least we got that. There's definitely a way to get up there, the other side. Hit. Oh, okay, Jesus, I thought I was back a bit more. Ow. Alright, let's see. Doesn't look like there's any way over here that you can get up there. But there's a way to jump up there to get up on the very top. There has to be a way over here to get up there. Alright, let's look around here, maybe. Maybe we steal one of their air balloons. I doubt it, but that'd be sweet.
Let's clean him up quick.
Here it comes. Healing for you. Physic.
Nice. Why? He always tries to jump towards it. Alright, we just need to pause for a second, scan this sucker, see what is up with him.
Physic.
Hey, Ignis!
Everyone regroup.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Game is up.
And he's about to go bye-bye. Oh. Oh, the rest of them just dissipated, I guess, after that. Alright. Sweet.
All right, we're done here.
But it's bugging the hell out of me. How the hell did we get up over there, then? There's gotta be a way. There's just gotta. Oh, jeez. Cause this boy's about to bust. We need to find a way. Somehow, some way. Possibly today.
They come featherless nukers have. To our goddess this new land belongs. To Garuda. Interfere with her summoning. Featherless ones must not. Must not.
They're always looking for a fight.
Hey, we knew it was coming. No point complaining now.
Gladiolus.
You heal. You just focus on.
Get back!
Oh my god, how do we even dodge that? Alright. Oh, no scansies? Ah, but. Big. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. No, no. No! Oh, you piece of shit orb! God damn you!
Here it comes. Physic.
How the hell's this one still floating around? And it's not swapping to him. He's like right there, bro. There, Jesus, God, alright.
Leave the healing to me.
Want some?
Here it comes.
Alright, I need to heal.
Physic.
Whoa, okay, so that little shield thing he's got on his arm, I need to peek out first. Maybe it's only weak when he's about to use it.
Healing for you. Physic. Here it comes. Physic. Leave the healing to me.
Gladiolus, take it out. I'm taking care of this little laser boy. We're taking him out first. Boom. Alright, don't care. That gave me damage. Oh, is that little ball guy healing? I can't tell if the ball guy is healing or being healed.
How are we? Getting by. Killed. Duly noted. Gladio!
Just do anything, Gladio.
Thanks.
Healing for you. Physic. Here. Healing for you.
Yeah, can't tell if I'm actually doing any more damage. Come on, dude! He just does not pause fast enough.
It's working! Keep it up, boys! Here it comes!
Come on! When I'm getting hit, it doesn't go into any kind of pause mode, obviously. Oh, it's okay. I didn't realize. I don't know why it didn't occur to me. But, yeah, it's being controlled by one of the Beastmen. Duh.
Hell yeah!
Damn it.
Magnificent.
Oh, then my face explode.
Is everyone alright?
Peachy, thanks for the healing.
I must say, the Ixali Beastmen seem all but hell-bent on seeing their so-called divine summoning to completion.
Well,
And they always
we
like
better
getting
hurry
to
then.
completion.
I don't think we'd stand much of a chance against the Lady of the Vortex.
Gotta find a way in first. They should be just beyond that wall.
Alright. So let's see if there's any kind of... Ha! So far, not bad. Yeah, having a healer in our party makes this so much more manageable, where you can just focus on the fight.
This is the teleporter, I presume. It looks strikingly similar to Solheim's magic technology.
You think this is what the Ixal used to get here?
Actually, how should I put this? You see, they didn't come here of their own accord. I brought them.
What?
I kind of borrowed some valuable scholarly documents from their camp, and they kind of caught me red-handed. I managed to escape into some ancient ruins, but then there was this little accident, and, well, here we all are. I'm sorry I kept quiet about it. I should have told you.
Well, no need to apologize now. I mean, you did cause some trouble, but at least you're trying to make things right.
Yeah, if it was me, I probably would have just turned tail and run.
We appreciate you helping us understand the situation. Why not allow us to help you in return?
Exactly. Leave it to us.
After all, that's what adventurers do, right? Save people and stuff?
Wow, guys. What would I do without you? I'm gonna do everything I can to help too.
I wonder, is she an actual character in online or not? Because I know, obviously, there's like a whole bunch of characters in there. But I don't think I've ever seen her specifically. Elixir. For one time, could it just be a cat dang
There, all done. Should be able to open the gate now.
weapon? Reach is unlocked. Hey, did we check behind? No, we did not. Haha! Elixir. Ah, we get so many elixirs out in the field. I'm actually really happy because elixir is probably my favorite one to use. Because it restores all the health that you lost, plus any of the, like both versions. Like, when you lose your health and then the health that gets drained from you, that permanently stays off. It restores both of those. We ride you.
Hey there, Mr. Chunkabow. What you doing over here?
I'm amazed the big guy even made it over here.
He's a faithful steed. Bet he'd do anything to protect his partner.
And I'm very grateful. I just wish he'd go a little lighter on me.
Alright, so. I'll take care of. I like this base, how it's like unfinished and abandoned and it's got overgrown on it. I know, like, we've kind of just started getting Final Fantasy games that are like open world in like the modern sense. Like, we've always had open world Final Fantasy games in terms of like sprite-based games, but in like a full 3D setting. I really hope that it does come to a point where like you can get your own airship and pilot it all over the world on your own. Kind of how we drive the Regalia, you can drive the ship. That'd be super dope. That... Oh. Weird. Weird design for a car. There's like no bottom clearance for this thing. I was gonna say, I thought it was glitching down through the world, but no, it's just like that. Alright. High potion. And there was also one more on top of that crate that I'm gonna try to get.
Nice here. Yeah.
That's not happening. I'll just warp when I'm over here. That's a thing we can do. The shortcuts! Or will it not let us warp? Oh, it won't let us warp up there. God dang it. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to do this the hard way. One day, you could do full parkour in a game. That'd be crazy. I keep trying, that's not how that works. Alright.
The breeze feels good.
Indeed.
God damn this. Okay. Wait, so how do we get over there then? Ah, son of a... It's on top of that crate right there. How do I get over there? I thought it would be more directly under this. I should have looked up. Oh, that's how. I could probably get up there. Oh, actually, I probably could just get up there from being right there and just teleporting it over. By doing that a few times in a row. Alright, let's see if I can do that. I know, exciting gameplay, guys. Hold on. Strap in your strap-ons and let's go. Okay, I think the key to platforming in this is just kind of keep your momentum, really. And just try to be precise with your jumping. Obviously, being precise with your jumping is key, but just if you keep moving, it really helps. Is that what you were trying to tell me, Frogger? No! Oh, okay. Okay, I think if I jump up and then do 2 teleports, I think I should land right on top of it. Instead of trying to, like, run and jump out, I just do a straight up jump and then teleport. Like that.
Huh.
Honestly, I'm surprised that they haven't done any puzzles that require you to, like, throw a sword or something through, like, a narrow crack that, like, your body can't fit through. and then teleport to the other side where the weapon is. Like, stuff like that. Although, to be fair, this game kind of has crappy, like, marking where you're supposed to go. So, maybe it's good they didn't do that. No! What the heck? I can usually do 2 in the air.
You alright?
Ah, alright.
You humming?
I suppose I was.
You and what? Iggy.
My lips are sealed.
Alright, let's see. How do we get up to there then? Oh, hey! Ether. Ominous humming. Sweet, let's go in. Stop the summoning. Stop the summoning ritual. Alright, let's do this. Is this a summoning ritual? Or possibly some sort of rain dance happening? I like how the...
No, don't tell me we're too late.
Come on!
Just...
What was that?
Oh, no, you don't! What the?
Did you get him?
I didn't even touch him.
The shards!
Yeah. It requires Beastman sacrifice. Okay, that's a bad sign. We dropped the ball on this one. I appreciate that their Beastmen aren't like generic, like, lion type beast people. They're actually kind of unique looking.
Things are about to get ugly.
Watch out, adventurers! The Lady of the Vortex is coming! I could have sworn I just heard her.
Look! There she is!
Oh no. Were we too late?
Oh, her! I thought there was a harpy that looked like her that I fought before in Final Fantasy Online. Or maybe it was her. This was back during like the beta. Quite a long while ago. That's an awesome boss design.
Wretched insects of this alien world! Rejoice and fall to your knees in supplication! I, the supreme deity Garuda, shall rule over the skies and fill them with storms!
We've already got our share of problems down here. This divine intervention is the last thing we need.
These insolent insects seem not to know their place.
There's gotta be a summons in this game. I mean, in this
Drown out your
battle.
arrogant protestations. Tremble as my winds tear you limb from limb!
You could just drop a thunderbolt on her, that'd be great.
I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Alright.
This is gonna
Oh, okay, it does decent damage.
That's crossing the line. Sorry.
Alright, still not scannable. Oh my god, whoa. It did a buttload of damage. Nice, Link. Nice, another Link. God, we're really knocking him out of the park. Alright, let's group up. Okay, yeah, just as regular heal, it doesn't restore the part of the health bar that we lost. Oh, butts.
Never miss.
Oh, butts. Alright. Alright, we have enough to do another move. Glad.
Lay low.
Patty on one more time. Let's do this. And a shield bash combo. Do we have any? Oh, I think we only have regular Phoenix down.
Damn, she's tough.
I knew it. Alright. There had to be some sort of thing.
I don't know whose voice I'm following, but as long as you're helping me out, I'm with you.
Yeah, because I don't think we ever saw summons for the wind. You've seen ice, fire at one point. I think Leviathan is water, or is he lightning? I can never remember. Oh no, he's got to be like water or storm, because we already have the guy that does the big lightning drop, and we also have the giant that does the rock throw, which is Terra. Oh no, don't want that. Oh, summons. Oh man, alright, looks like we missed the opportunity for it. Oh wait, no, it's not. You could still do it. What's happening? Use the wind summons. Nice. Bird person, you came. All the crosswinds. Did we just get this summons from this side quest? Oh, that's so hella cool. Oh, one of them's got health spell. Good lord.
No mortal should possess such power!
Yeah!
Ah, this is impossible!
Nothing's impossible. Go, Joe! We did it.
Is it over?
Hey, where's Noct?
Adventurers! Are you all right?
Yes. We three, at least.
Oh no. No! This can't be! There you are.
Oh man, I thought you disappeared on us.
Are you hurt?
No, I think I was just dreaming.
You sure you're okay there, Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so afraid you'd been whisked away to my world this time.
Speaking of which, do you think you'll be able to make it back?
Well, I'm not sure. If I manage to arrive here in one piece, I imagine I'll be able to head home safely too.
Do you really think so?
But of course, I'm not worried. Besides, as a natural historian, the opportunity to explore an unknown world fills my heart with excitement. I'm going to stay here a while and do some more research. If you adventurers have anything you'd like me to investigate, just let me know. Oh, that's right. I never asked any of your names.
Bit late for that.
Come on, show the young lady a little kindness. I'm Gladio.
Minax, Prompto's my name, photography's my game.
Photography?
Taking pictures?
Hold on a sec. You had your turn.
Taking pictures. Oh, so like a thief? No, no, not like a thief.
You're some wingman.
I was defeated by the gods and awakened by a traveler from another world.
Mark of the Vortex! Nice. Even more XP. We're all gonna hit 50 today. A booyah. I wish that they'd give us as like a weapon from the other game, like they did with the last one. But hey, we got a summons out of it.
Hey, wanna grab a picture while we're all here?
Sure, why not?
A picture?
Yeah, it'll be a great addition to the old scrapbook.
I'm not sure words are just nonsense to her.
Ready or not?
Yeah. Alright, we're saving that one.
Oh, and here's one for you, Yajime.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much.
Hey, I found this. Any idea what it is?
Wow. You've got your hands on something really impressive. I I think you should be able to make special weapons with that material. It just might help you adventurers out on your journey.
That's what I was hoping for. Yes! Gather material in exchange for goods.
Welcome to my little shop.
Okay, I don't think I have any of these, do I? AP? What? Wait, what? Stock? There's 50 of them? Nice, alright. Wait, what? This is the same gun twice, why? Oh, okay, the cost is 99, we only got 30. Looks like there's a lot that you can do for that. Alright, costs 4 vortex feathers. Okay, weird. So some of these require previous made weapons. Alright, I'm gonna buy this gun. Hold on, let's see. Stock. Quantity 1. Okay, cost is 10, 1, and 1. Yeah, we have enough for it. So wait, how the hell do we purchase it then? It's not, like, it's not letting us select it. It costs the same thing. But for some reason it won't let us grab it. Alright, I guess we'll go with the basic sword then.
There! It's all done. I wonder what you'll bring me next.
Alright, let's look in on our gear. That looks so terrible. Oh my god. Why are so many of these weapons like way overdone in their complication? That does like a lot of damage. Ragnarok is like mainly for warp strike because that does a buttload. That one. Again, just make the metal metal, like it's way too overdone. At least for this one, it really works for like the Buster Sword, the Claymore. And I'll keep this equipped for a bit. See how that goes. And here, we got 50. I'm just gonna go around slowly and surely get all of them. Is there anything else, or are you just a shop?
There are just so many fascinating things in this world.
Vortex feather and a claymore. How do we get the tombstone?
do a little arcana study.
What? Again?
Hold on. It's not attacking.
Perhaps it comes in peace.
Hey, there's something written here.
Training. Level 120? Oh my god. Okay, so there's not even... That's new information to me. I thought the level cap was like 99 or 100. Holy hell. Alright, so it goes even above that. Holy shit. Alright, let's try it again. See what rewards we actually get from this fight specifically. It's on hard. What happened to the easy and normal difficulty, boy?
None shall stand against the wind.
God, this music is so fucking cool.
Got a tough one on our hands.
Still can't scan it. Wonder if this does bonus damage or something to her. It's just like made out of parts of that we get from her specifically.
Right here.
Yeah, this might be a bit harder now that we don't have our friend healing us.
Of course.
Nice. Alright, we're doing pretty decent damage.
That still isn't good enough.
The sky is mine.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Never fear, Prompto's here.
Is this sun green? Or is that supposed to be the moon? That's cool. Picked up a couple of these. Okay, we can't do it when we're up here. Actually, I should have done a group up. I don't know what I was thinking.
Everyone regroup.
Okay,
That might have been a bad idea. Oh, butts for days. Shield, do it. You start getting some damage in. Oh, let's try using the gun on those little air things. Because it usually does damage whenever we're close to it. Shit. Once again, probably should have used Ignis there. Oh my god, we were so lucky that we had those guys. Another Phoenix down for Iggy. And then I'll use the his ability. Whip up.
Instructions.
Everyone form up.
Sure.
Yep.
Sorry.
Come on.
You're ahead of the game, Iggy.
Is it gonna be wind again? Alright. I think wind is the only summons we can do in this fight. Yeah, this has to have been like an additional summons that they added on for this. God, it does so much damage. I hope we can use the summons outside of this fight. And it's not just this one time kind of situation. It'd be cool.
One last push. To finish them off.
Damn.
Up for more?
Oh, the crystals are all gone.
We must regroup.
I actually think I'll use, oh, we do have one Mega Phoenix. Alright, for once we're gonna use an Ether.
Barely hanging on. Sit this one out, champ.
Quite careless.
Alright, let's all group up.
Everyone regroup.
Sure.
Yep.
damn. Oh, high potion time. God, she's just teleporting so much. There we go. God damn. Alright. Oh, wait, what? She gives us a tombstone? Just one, but still. Holy shit. God, we got so much XP. Jesus Christ. We're going up maybe 2 levels. Or who knows? I don't even know what the usual level is. Wait, so when they're all like, oh, we need 30 of those stones, do I have to do that fight 30 times? Or there's got to be other fights that give us those.
Welcome to my little shop.
But wait, how the hell did we get the Vortex Feather then? Is that just a random drop in the fight?
I'm ready to make anything you want. Come back anytime.
And it says that there's 2 of these questions. But all I see is 1.
What are you still doing here?
What? He's got something in his beak.
Oh, another quest? Okay, following. We skipped. Okay, I'm gonna save first, then we're gonna start that up, alright? Oh, wait, what? We can't save in here? No! What? Alright, we're exiting. God, I really hope we could just come back. Hey, new green screen. Yeah, because I really want to save before like entering some other thing. And rest. Like we got a shitload of XP. Really hoping really can't wait to see what that boosts up to. Because obviously we're gonna hit level 50, but see how much further it can push us. Since apparently we can go over level 100, which honestly I can't think of too many games specifically that you can really push your levels super high, or even really need to, because there's usually not even that much content for high level stuff. But apparently in this game there is, so. Freaking level 120. God. Last time I played this on a platinum, I was level 64 or something. So it's like, holy hell. I have to be that high to do some stuff? Ridiculous. Come on, loading time. Okay, it's still in there. It's marked on our map, so we could probably still go do that. Let's just manual over to that little town.
No roads, no rules.
That's right.
And no one to hold us back.
Yeah, we're just gonna manual over to that little town, sleep in the camper. Dang it. Something so simple became so hard. Let's park. Sleep and see what this comes out to be.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! About time!
Alright, let's see what this shakes out to be. One day elapsed. Come on. Loading. There we go. Damn. Boom! 5 levels. Nice.
Wow.
Little surprised we don't see any spirit in this shot. Try to save as many with her. Alright. We are new men. We have fantastical new power.
Morning.
Sup?
Alright. So, I'm gonna change out of these clothes, get some new gear on. So these increase our HP. Let's go back to our base clothing. We haven't done that since our very first stream, I think. In 15. Nice, alright. And let's see, what are the other quests? There were some that were around here. Okay, that one we need to go on the boat to the new city. Do this one. Yeah, let's do this one first. See, can we auto on over there? West. Like a 1-minute drive, sure. I should time it to see if loading there is faster than like the time it says. When it's something as small as like 1 to 2 minutes. Probably. But let's just see. Probably 30 to 40 seconds. Oh, okay, wow, that jumped forward pretty fast. All right.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
You bet. I mean, bet. God, that sword is so ugly. So much of this game looks amazing, but a lot of the weapons do not. Like, most of the royal weapons look good. Like the king's weapons, but then just like a lot of regular ones don't. Like a lot of the guns look super shitty. It's just like they overdo it with like small detail on them.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah.
Piece of candy. I got elixir. Alright, what are we supposed to do? Catch yellow frogs. Ah, butts. Alright, so it's... This is why you need to have some sort of censoring mode in these games, because these are always ridiculous. I think you can listen for the frog sound. That means they're close, I think. Look at that dude, he's barely yellow.
Got it.
Yeah, you can slightly hear them. And hopefully they stay pretty close to the water. Aha, there he is.
Hey, try not to squash it.
I think I see another one.
All right.
More fishing lures. Jeez.
Take care you don't hurt it.
Alright, now here's the hard part. We got one left.
Time to go.
All right.
Right behind you.
I hear him. Aha! Found him. Okay, that was not as bad as when we had to find those bear traps out in the woods.
Nice work, Noct.
What causes them to just go through the floor like that, just slightly?
Let's not keep the professor waiting.
Even his shoes go through the floor slightly. Why? You have to get back to Professor Professorson. It's interesting that her name is also Professor.
Overhead.
God damn it. See, shit like this, it's like, come on, man. Why? Just a big-ass fence. Wait, where did we even park the car? Shit! We lost the car. Damn, we could've got way closer. As we're hanging with the boys. Run to our car. Ah, there she is. She looks terrible. Alright. Hit me. Come on, I want you to do it. Old Joker on his ass. It's like, what's even going on? I don't even understand that reference. Let's just resume. You know?
Everything in order.
Like a minute drive, let's do this. Everything is in order. In the rain. Maybe we'll do some hunts too. I know it's raining. So as soon as we drop this off, maybe we'll try to get that one hunt done that has to be done when it's raining. It's far enough away where I assume by the time we get over there, it will stop raining and that will suck. But hey, I'll at least try to do it. See if we can make it. Since we're now level 55! Whoa. What caused him to, like, stop like that? Some sick beats going. Oh yeah. Fucking maracas going. The sickest.
What do you say we pull over for a minute?
Yeah, my throat's bone dry.
Sounds like grounds for a pit stop.
Sounds like a waste of time and money.
Interesting. Not needing water. That's exactly what a robot would say! We're gonna get him one of these days, guys. He's a robot. We all know it. Professorson, we got your frogs.
Wow, the condition is superb. Here's your hard-earned reward. Now then, let's see what answers I can coax out of this.
Like, it turns out she's not even a doctor, she's just a psycho. Like, they're yellow, and they don't like being stabbed. Like, oh god. Red flags, guys. We might need to take her out. I'd be down for that mission. Yeah, where's that mission? There's a serial killer. We need to stop him. He's out in the woods somewhere. Go hunt him like an animal. You catch him, he's like, I didn't kill my wife. It was a one-armed man. We'll just be all like, we don't care, Harrison Ford. That's not our job. Our job is to hunt you down. That was a terrible impression of Tommy Lee Jones. I can't do one, so just accept it. It was terrible. Please, for the love of God. Please be raining, please be raining, please be raining. There's nothing's worse than waiting for a weather condition. Because I do not know of any way to change the weather on purpose. But if there is, that would make this mission way easier. Bum ba da dum bum bum ba da dum bum na bum ba da dum bum 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 ba da dum bum bum ba da dum bum bum.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Right behind you.
We're always in order. Alright. Sweet, it's still raining. Which means we can take this guy down.
The bigger they are, the harder.
No, not these guys. Screw them. Alright, forget it.
Say your prayers.
Oh, there they are. Alright. Are you fucking... Dude, come on. Kidding me? Oh my god, I am stuck in the shrubs. Say your prayers, muchacho. Of course we swap off of Lance. God damn it. Alright.
Say your prayers.
How are we? Getting by.
Yeah, I need to check their levels on those abilities. See where we're coming in at on those.
Careful, don't let him get you.
Duly noted.
Really? I thought I would let them get me. I thought it'd be a fun experience for everyone.
Hey, get back!
We must regroup.
Oh, sweet. Regroup, got level up. Yay. Don't you love the high octane combat of trees? There we go. Shield me.
Lay low.
Come on. There we go. Propto, do your thing. I wonder if this is going to be super effective because it's coming out of the gun that they're weak against.
Nice one, Procto. It's nothing.
Yeah.
We can handle this.
Don't let up now.
Yeah, I also need to check Propto. I don't know if I've ever gotten any new moves for him. I don't know how we go about getting new abilities for people. They just show up upon leveling up or what? Oh wait, what? There's one more? Oh no, that's just returning. Report back. Yeah, that's what it's in the corner. Every time they bring up that symbol, I always think, oh, it's a monster nearby. It's like, no, you just have to return from where you picked up the thing. Resume!
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
I don't know. Monster killing sword, monster corpse. Yeah, everything's in order, buddy. We did it! Look at those lame frogs. Oh yeah! Getting all that synth wave. Oh shit. One thing you gotta really appreciate is like the cloud, like the sky. Like look at that. Atmospherically, it just fits so perfectly after like a rainstorm's done at the end of the day. Details like that they really nail in this game.
Damn, this place is hot.
Just take your shirt off.
Like you? No way.
What, too embarrassed to show your scrawny body?
Hey, I got muscle. You just can't see it.
If you say so.
God, yeah, sometimes, God, the lighting in this game sometimes is so harsh. Where your blacks aren't like, oh, it's a black color. It's like, no, it's pitch black. You literally cannot see through it. Any detail.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm glad you're safe and well.
I don't trust you. You're hiding something, buddy.
Would you like something to eat?
You sick freak. He's a freak!
You'd help call pests?
Oh wait, why is this one gold, by the way? I've never figured that out yet. Alright. Sure, let's do this one.
You'll take on the job? Wonderful. Best of luck.
Daytime, all time. Daytime. God damn it, it's another raining one? Shit. And then all the time. Alright, we're gonna get all of these.
You'll take on the job?
I'll put off the, this one. Those frogs were only supposed to be part of a hunt of level 27. We're level 55 and we're having difficulty with it.
Huh.
Alright, let's see, finally, all of these are like in different locations and they're not all just up in this area, thank God. Alright, let's do this one first. It's near that camp, so. We'll drive down there, sleep. Morning time, we'll go out and start murking them. Good. And there's the murder bus. We call it that because we kill things. And drive a bus. Alright, let's see. Looks like it's gonna park at the close. Yeah, I think whenever you auto somewhere, it just parks at the closest, like, parking location. So if there isn't one for a while, you're, like, kind of far out of the way. But luckily, it puts us right next to the campsite. So that would be pretty sweet. Plus, we need to pick up some elemental gems.
Keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
Right behind
I don't think we have any lightning. Maybe some fire. I think we have full up on the... Yep, alright. Full up on ice. Are these always are far away? Noise. Alright.
Made it.
Yeah, all of them. 2 of them are daytime. 1 of them was anytime. So
Let's call it a day.
I'll see what I can whip up.
rest up. Kebabs. Or just go something simple. Increase attack by 30, whatever. Whatever. I do what I want. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wow, I just realized we have more AP than I thought. Oh shit. I thought we had maybe like 25. Alright, yeah, I don't think we have anything good.
Tiana's back.
Oh yeah, there she is, and right here there's what's his face? The little guy. I just can't remember his name. Carbuncle, that's what it was. Alright. We're not gonna take any of those.
I'm good to go.
Just about awake. The hunt is on.
Not today, Mr. Whiskers. Not today. Piece of candy! Alright, I think I see him. Like them. Bust the butts. Alright, what were they weak to? I'm assuming, I think Buster Swords is one of their weaknesses. And the lightning. Oh, regular swords are.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Already got one. Come on. Yeah, god dang it, I keep forgetting to check those.
Lie low.
Careful, don't let him get you.
Listening to you.
Whoa, no, yeah. We got this. Well, here we are.
Here I am.
Gladio, do it!
Lie low.
Yeah, it just feels like you don't do a lot of damage, even though you're doing like quite a bit. Whoa. What the hell caused the lightning strike? I just realized that.
Gladio, do it!
Lie low.
Jojo, how about this?
Nice, nice combo. Yeah, again, these fights aren't that hard. They're just like kind of time consuming because the enemies are sponges. Gladio again. I wonder if we're at max yet. I haven't seen him do a level up in a while.
Get back!
Lie low.
Gladio, do it!
Jesus, we're just firing them off one after the other here. Jesus.
Lie low.
Taking them out.
Gotcha! Count on it!
Yeah, you'd almost not even notice that I have the white mode on a lot of the time in battle now because I'm a lot more confident in fighting. But it's definitely worth turning on, especially since it tells you the enemy's weaknesses a lot more. Like, a lot quicker than having Iggy maybe do it when you're like on your way in.
Hey, Ignis!
Speaking of,
Sure.
Okay. Yep.
Together.
god damn.
Gladio, do it!
Lie low.
I love how I just roll in from behind, no matter where I am on the field when I do the When I initiate it, I just always am from behind. There we go.
Tuka killed.
Duly noted.
Sounds like someone's in a good mood.
Basking in our hard-fought victory, I presume.
There we go. It only took me running how far away before you hop the fucking thing. Mount the curb. Alright.
I'm starving.
Me too. Toast just doesn't satisfy.
Be thankful we had even that. We must pay our provisions more mind.
Alright. Let's auto to another one of the quest locations. Good lord, have to go all the way. We'll go to this one and then we'll go to the farther one. Either way, we're gonna have to drive right through town again. Butts for days. Dang it. You gotta be patient with all the waiting times. Goddamn. Alright, so we are... Yeah, we're just gonna try to make it through these, man.
Should be a nice
Trying to level this up. I think we're only on 3 stars per fight, so we'll have 9 out of this.
Oh.
I think we'll be a quarter of the way to the next level. Why? God damn it. Alright, let's just get in the car, manual over there. It takes forever.
Here we go!
Seatbelts, everyone!
Good thing, it's only like half a mile away. Or no, this would probably be a mile and a half. Yeah, look at this distance. Like, come on, man. Just take the shoulder of the fucking road, bro. Oh my god. I'm further than I thought we were. Alright. Everybody get the hell out! Alright, let's see what these boys got. Weak to guns. Nice.
Seems we found what we were looking for.
Gotcha!
It's time.
God damn it, there's always another one that's behind you or on your side. The hell? Half those bullets weren't doing any damage. What the hell? Zael, do your thing. Shield stomp.
Lay low.
God damn it, I just need one more shot from this ass. There we go.
You're on fire today.
What can I say?
Take him out. Boom.
Lie low. Get it.
Gladio, do it!
Lie low.
There you go. Alright, this fight was a lot easier.
My pleasure.
Dang it, I hit the wrong thing.
Lie low.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we got him. Yeah, I don't get why. I don't get like the massive difference in fights, where it's like these guys were level 30,
That was a close one.
and they weren't that difficult. But those frogs were supposed to be level like 24-ish, and they took way longer to fight. Alright, now we'll go to the final spot. I think the next one is an any timer.
No roads, no
I did not
rules.
mean that.
And no one
Everyone
to
out.
hold us back.
I meant auto. I'm so used to going to manual now. Auto. Oh yeah, we're gonna be up there. We don't really go to that section that often. It's right near that cave where we had to go to a while back to get a king's weapon, where that level 50 snake is. We might be able to take it on now that we're level 55. But honestly, we're not going to do that right now. We'll probably just stop at the station there, see if we can buy car parts and what.
Who's up for a hike?
We go take one. A hike. 20 miles away. Don't think so. Now it's time for some manual.
Here we go.
Seatbelts, everyone.
Alright, we're cutting it pretty close. There is a station nearby, so if I was wrong and this was not a any timer, we can just wait until morning at the station. Yeah, I don't get why they didn't pull into the station. It seemed it would be a lot closer. Oh, that sounds really horrifying, the way that that part of the song went, as it was, like, slowly drifting out. We're just gonna run over there. Oh, come on.
Won't keep you in the dark.
Don't tell me... This railing goes... Ah, fuck. All the way. Oh my god. They're gonna give us a railing, allow us to parkour or some shit over it. Like, come on. Oh, thank Christ. Alright. Because if this kept going, we'd have to turn back.
Where are we staying tonight?
And have to go down the stairs that are, like, way far behind us. Health teacher level 18? Well, one of them is. Weak to spear. But we don't have a spear. And it's also, it's weak to frost, so I'll put on a frost bomb. Noctis. Wait, what? We still have all this lightning? I thought we used it when we were fighting that samurai. Oh, no, no. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 2. Alright. Got it. Alright, I'll have to make some frost then. Frost. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, that brought it up to a ×4. Did we just level up to the point where we can do that now? Or was that what I added? It allowed it to be a ×4 instead of the usual ×3. And the numbers that we have to throw.
Seems we found.
You ready?
Everything cool?
No problems here.
Gladio, do your stomp. You can just hear his body thwomp behind him as I jump in.
We must regroup! Right here!
This looks cool. Stuck in a blizzard.
How about this? What? Sorry about that.
Any problems?
Don't worry about me.
Boom.
We're on the same page.
Nice. Good work, everyone. God damn. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up this ingredient, and then we will make our way back. Alright, what are you? Emmerich? Alright, that's where we want to be. Gotta get there. The hell? It's an invisible wall. It won't let us pass. What the hell? Alright.
Real nice here.
Yeah.
Go the other direction. Awesome. Probably wherever that bridge meets up, there should be a bridge or some sort of low point where we can get up. Hopefully, that's a...
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
We'll take care of it.
Alone? I wasn't part of the deal.
What deal? The heck? Where the hell is the way up? I thought we could just walk back to the gas station, but clearly not. So that's why I parked us all the way over here, because there's for some reason an invisible wall that won't let you pass. Which is... Alright. We need some more of this, right? Alright. Yum, 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 yum. You like the lightning. I'm gonna turn these 3 in, and then we will be all good. And then we'll see about what our next adventure will be.
What you cooked the other day? That was really good.
Ah, yes. I used golden sea salt, which boasts properties. Its mineral composition closely resembles... Are you listening?
Yeah, salt. Love the stuff.
How did you manage to graduate?
I wish they had more back and forths like that, with him talking about cooking. Just to boast their character a little more. Not happening, Fire Sword. Yeah, why can't we get one of those giant-ass Fire Swords? Just whip it out as a Buster Sword, slightly scaled down for us. That'd be sweet.
Sleepy.
Are we there yet?
Let's hit up the shop.
Yes.
Sounds reasonable enough.
The hell out of it.
Are you joining us?
What can I do for you?
Everything.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, looks like we already bought everything from here. Don't know what that did, but I bought it. Alright. Guys all over the place. Sitting, standing, walking. Jesus. Pick a direction, guy. Alright, let's auto back to town. And I think this will put us over 20,000, pretty sure. Skill, I mean, alright. And, God. Last 2 days, I've been so freaking tired. I don't even know why. I slept a lot today, too.
So what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
Turning in these quests with the boys.
Welcome.
Come on. Loading. Loading.
Impressive work out there.
It is, and I am very impressive. Thank you for noticing. And then the other two. It looks like we're holding hands while we're looking in opposite directions.
You're a godsend. I'm glad you're safe and well.
Oh wow, that was worth quite a bit more than I thought. Alright. Made it up to 30. Sweet. Alright.
Some refreshments. Can we rely on you?
Alright, I'll equip this one. It needs to be raining out, so whenever it starts raining, hopefully I'll remember.
Do be careful.
Huh.
Alright, let's check. No. Oh, actually, now that we're level 55, we could actually do some of these. Yeah, I still need to look into this one. What's the deal? Oh, that other quest disappeared. I just noticed that. Alright. This one is like an infinite repeat quest. Go back to that Chocobo rant.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Alright, let's hop here. And Otto over there. Photo up! I thought we already did one there. Oh yeah, I remember when we were driving away from that place last time. Opto was all like, let's do a photo, and it's like, not now, damn it! We have terrible timing. Can I say? That's why Pa hits him the most. And I'll look into that, tomb that we have to go into for the Dino quest. Level 55, which only opens at a specific time. I'm pretty sure it just has to be at, like, midnight or something.
Sound. No mistake in the smell of chocobos.
Yes. The smell of a dirty farm and bird diarrhea.
Take a shot from here.
Oh, this lighting's no good. Maybe next time.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Let's just, leap and pop that pick. Pop that pick!
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
One day has elapsed. Yes.
Perfect timing. Picture perfect.
God damn it.
I just love that reaction. God damn it. Alright, now let's pop that pick. And also pick up the quest stats here as well.
Morning.
Back at.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot.
Saving the pics of me and the boys.
The gang's all here.
Chocobos.
See? Us?
Alright. Let's see what this is all about. What shenanigans are we about to ensue?
Ah, good timing, son.
Why? What's up?
Wild Chocobo went and got herself attacked. Folks say they saw her running for her life, all desperate like.
Don't worry. We'll find her.
I could have sworn we already did this quest. How much trouble does this Chocobo get into? That's the same direction she was in last time. What the hell? Are you repeating a quest? Oh, no. Okay, sorry. It automatically went to, the quest to continue. Oh, she's out in the desert now. The desert.
In the wake of serial attacks on its bases, the Imperial Army has released information on the culprits. Those responsible are fugitives from the Crown City, who are also wanted in connection with the violence at the signing ceremony. For the safety of all citizens, the Imperial Army promises swift action in bringing these criminals to justice.
Older Dash.
What was it running from?
We'd best.
Oh, maybe we get to fight whatever it was running from. Let's steer clear. In our automobile.
Hurry and find out.
You know, when you really think about it, there's not too many towns actually in this whole country. Quite a few. I think I already bought most of the car parts. I think there's maybe 2 spots I have to like go and basically clear out, 2 or 3.
Keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
Right behind you.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Neat. Oh, it's on the other side of this. Alright. I thought it'd be a bit further away. Oh no, Bessie, what happened?
Oh no. She's in a bad way.
We've got our own tales to worry about first.
I am not into wildlife.
God damn it.
Stop bitching. Stop. Kill it.
Never fear, Prompto's here. Never miss. Never knew what hit him. One shot.
Sound everywhere.
Yeah, it's a dust storm. Yeah, this is one bad part, is when it's over, there's just like a few seconds between when we kill the last one and it actually marks that it's over, that it just freezes like that.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Knocked. Hurry up and heal the Chocobo.
One potion later.
That's a good girl. She's better already.
She just runs off and then just semi-pancakes her. We didn't see her.
It's not the safest place for Chocobos.
Wiz says many have already fallen prey.
It's not like you can round them all up and put them in a pan.
That's just the way things are out here, I guess.
Yeah, we managed to save one of them at least.
I can never take that man seriously. His name's Wiz. Like, come on, man. Alright, what's this? Is it the usual, like... God damn it, can we just... Ah! Alright. And it's always, like, right on the edge of some combat bullshit. It's like, fuck. Oh, these are all level 2s? Screw y'all. Alright.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Sure want to talk.
Get back!
Hi, fucking Gladiolus. I have a gun, stop stepping in front of me and nerfing my shots, you dillhole. Nice.
Stay down! Gotcha! Oh yeah!
Alright, let's finally pick up the... Oh, actually, you know what? There's also stuff over here. Alright, let's get all this. It's just eggs? Yeah, they're just bird eggs. And a treasure chest. Alright, what is this? Elixir or something? Oh, finally, a frickin' sword. Thank you. Oh, come.
Say your prayers!
Happen all
Let's be done with this rift.
these boys. Dude! What is with everyone today? Just standing in front of me and the fucking thing I'm shooting. Like, come on, man. Honestly, I wish there was friendly fire. Teach him a lesson. You want another one? Fucking, I was just gonna say, is it like that gold shit? Yeah, it's gold dust. Prismatic. Prismatic is dope. I wish we could do a prismatic color scheme on the car. Let's hop in here. Manual back. Oh no, sorry, auto back. See how many more times this fucking chicken runs away and we have to chase after it. Why must you run, cluckers? We'll find you. Every time. Every time. I am out of liquid. Shit. There's nowhere you can run and get nearly fatally injured that we cannot find you.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
And turn it in. Turn it in, turn it in.
Looks like y'all got good news. You save her?
Yeah, we got there just in time.
Heck, I'm mighty grateful to y'all. It's usually bad news, and I was bracing myself for more. Sometimes I get to thinking maybe keeping chocobos ain't in accord with the laws of nature. But them fellas are just too darn adorable. Anyway, I'd like y'all to have this, by way of thanks.
Got some seed. A lot more seed. The nipple seed. Lemon seed.
Huh.
Another quest. Will there ever be an end?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
The birds have been waiting for y'all.
Customize. Color. We still only have that one medal, don't we? Yeah, we do. I believe we get the other medals from the races, probably? Oh, wow, we got a lot more colors. Hell yeah. That's kind of like a burnt gold. I was hoping for more of a sparkly gold. I can't remember. Did we already? Yeah, we bought like all of these.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pick up the next one. She's gone again.
Say, y'all got some time to spare?
Sure, what's up?
Maybe y'all heard of black chocobos? See, they ain't yellow like the regular birds.
I cannot
They're
see.
disappearing from these lands. Seems like there's less of them every year. But I got word that one laid an egg.
Is that right? Good news.
Surely is. Except the mother bird's gotten hurt. Some hungry critter's bound to come across them before long. But because folks' lives ain't in danger, the hunters refuse to lift a finger.
Guess it's up to us then. We'll see what we can do.
We got it. We're gonna steal that egg. Now we need to put together a team because this is gonna be a full-out Ocean's heist. Is there even more quests?
There's no one else I can turn to.
Okay.
You kids are my only hope.
Two of us are borderline adults and the other two are in their nearly middle-aged. Haha. Alright, quest. Oh god damn. Okay, so this is up in the swamp area. So I'll probably try to fast travel here, pick up this quest, and just see if we have like all the car parts and everything from this place. I think we might already, but I just want to double check.
It's tough. We'll head out soon as...
Parking spots. I feel like there's no order to where the hell these parking spots are. Oh wait, what? Where'd that go? Aha, that's the one we want.
Come.
Yeah.
5-minute drive. Now it only takes minutes. 5 to be exact. Are you tired of these long 5-minute drives? Quick travel. Fast as 5 minutes. Baby. Yeah, going up into the swamp, which I believe there's... Let me think. I think there's something else in the swamp. The ruins, to be specific, that we were in before for the story. I think there's something else there that we need to take care of. Not 100%, but I think there's something secret there. I could be wrong. Who knows? I'm always wrong. But probably not this time. Or maybe I am. Need to adjust butt. Sitting too long.
Not much to look at.
At least we can buy weapons here.
Alright, Kochak.
Hey, back for more?
Bet your sweet bippy.
What do you need today?
Information. Where is the bomb? Oh yeah, there was the treasure chest over there. Okay, that's what I was... Good.
Here's what's on the prowl.
Alright, I'll pick up some of these. Daytime, all time, nighttime, all time. Alright, this one's... I don't... Okay, I'm worried that most of these are just going to be like downhill instead of over in the swamp. So I'll pick up a couple of these.
Go get 'em.
I'm just hoping they're all in the swamp area, because if so, we could take care of some of them. This guy looks creepy. This guy looks friendly. Sir, do you know where the Jamba Juice is? Alright, pick that one, even though that's a nighttime one. That guy looks dangerous.
A target.
Wait, hold on. Let me just pick up the rest. God damn it.
You got what it takes.
Accidentally hit back one too many times. Anytime.
Go get him.
And then this final nighttime one.
Got yourselves a target.
Alright.
Roll up them sleeves now.
That's supposed to mean. Alright, weapons, I think we already bought everything from him.
Take a look at our wares.
Your wares?
Pleasure doing business.
All of them are so expensive, god damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna buy that one.
See you later.
Alright, let's see how this one is. Here. It always takes me a second because I always think it should be like the first spot. And it never is. It never is. Ultimate Blade? What one was this one? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that. Yeah, got that one. This is the new one we just got. This one doesn't look that bad. The extra embellishments around the guard is what does it for me, where it's like, that's too much. Like the gold blade and all that extra stuff, it's like, okay. But then the stuff, the like silvery stuff down by the handle, it's just like, come on, man. Too much. Too much and too soon. Alright, I think we had to go into the shop, maybe.
Hey there.
Hello. Aha, we did not buy these. Oh god. Gotta be worth it.
Till next time.
Really? He's not gonna say it? Mr. Everything that we find, you get a recipe idea? Alright. Let's check. Alright, that's that monster. Since obviously it's nighttime, I'm gonna try to do the two nighters first. Quests. This one has to be done at night. And this one needs to be done at night. Okay, we'll do this one first, because it will bring us over to the ruins, and we could also pick up that treasure chest. And then we'll pop over and do the other one. Manuel?
Ready to leave the road behind?
Born ready.
Yeah, it's kind of like an auto turn when you try to turn that sharply on a road. Come on.
Oh, yeah!
Camera. Yep.
Well, well.
Alright, we're gonna park here.
Do we have to walk?
Yes! If you ask that again, next time you're getting out of the car and you're pushing it! Alright, what is this? Wow. Ether. So very worth it. Alright, what are they weak against? Is it lightning or is it frost? Or maybe even fire? Who knows? Obsessed fans do. And I am not one of them. Oh dear fuck all. What what's even what is that even is that even supposed to be device wise? I don't
Nice guy.
This is gonna take so much time.
Iggy, look at.
Alright, let's see here. Gear. Like what? Would that be a king's weapon or something that we'd have to use? I hate that the star is so weak. It is the weakest. Oh no, sorry, this one is. Where's the scepter, mace, shield, star, blade, sword, bow?
Gotcha.
Alright, yeah, it's not.
Gladio.
Lay low.
Iggy.
Everyone form up!
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yes! Divine Justice, fuckboy. Oh, wait, is this wind? Oh, shit! We can do wind summon here. Nice. Oh, maybe that star is for summons? Like divine power, I'm assuming? Like light or divine power? Yes. Get fucked. With the power of a god! Lucky that we got that before doing this quest then. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Victory! And it was not that time consuming and sweet. So sweet. So that was loud. Did anyone else hear that? Sounded like a hurricane coming down on us. Hey, sweet, you took those bitches out. What up? Now let's drive all the way across to get the other one that's at night. Oh yeah, it's already selected. Alright, sweet. Quest, baby. Manual.
Here we go!
Seatbelts, everyone.
Popping these boys. Yeah, I'll just follow the road until over there. That would be the... Yeah. That will just be the easiest. Words are my kryptonite. I don't know. Wait, what? No. Why is it saying it's behind us? Oh wait, when I'm driving manual, can I just automatically go to auto? At some point I don't have to get out? I think I just noticed that in the pause menu. Shit. That will save some time. Alright, quests. Oh, I was just on it. I wasn't actually selected it. Alright, I'm an idiot. There we go. This one's level 46. Oh no, I was just meeting back up with this road. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, stop being just a drama queen gladiolus. We can handle this. Exactly midnight.
Well,
Get the hell out. Murder and some shit. And before we do that, I'm gonna switch my gear back. Since that really wasn't doing anything. Ragnarok. Warp strike. Oh, that gun really allows me to do that warp a lot faster.
Wow, this is like a real-life RPG.
Wow. That's like kind of like meta commentary.
Those...
Alright, what do you got, buddy? Please be weak to something that we have. Lightning? That would be great. Fuck! Alright. God damn, and it's fire. We don't... Alright. Okay. That's not what I meant. I meant this one. Alright. We can do some fire. You want some fire? You got some fire. Can we ascend it to hell using this? Probably. Cheating it? Why not? Yeah, this boost. Nice. Whip. Boom, boom.
Gladio!
How the hell did you get all the way over there? Oh my god, we so got this, Simpleton. That's way too easy. Okay, close range combat. Big no-no. Once again, why the hell are you all the way back there, bro? Got him.
Capital idea.
Yeah, I feel like that was a different kind of fire attack. At least it did a bunch of mini explosions, opposed to the usual
This should tide us over for quite some time.
Lap of luxury, here we come.
Easy, Big Spender.
Frugality.
Alright, next quest. God dang, a lot of those were actually over on the other side. Shit. Alright, we'll do this one.
Let's do this.
Okay.
No. What the hell? Like all up on these rocks, son. Of course, they're strong to that, but they're weak to frost. We have some frost. Here.
Watch out!
Here goes.
Nice. Come on.
Accident.
What the hell? Lock on, warp strike. Oh, it's got frost lock on, that's why. Do your shield thingy. Don't.
Lie low.
There we go.
Say your prayers.
Yeah, no one of them are really that hard to deal with. It's just them in a group is obnoxious to deal with because they stick like clustered and they kind of swarm you, which makes it a bit difficult. There we go, there we go.
Can't stop not.
Hey, Ignis, everyone regroup. On it.
Uh-huh.
I think these guys were anytime.
Excuse me.
Nice, alright. 3 for 3, baby.
Think I'm finally starting to get the hang of this.
I've seen worse.
Do you mean it? I mean, really? Do you mean it?
Alright. The heebie-jeebie. Alright, sweet. Alright, we're like right on time for right now.
Onward.
So I'm gonna manual. No, I'm not gonna manual. I am gonna manual. I have to manual. I'm gonna drive back to the road.
No one to hold us back.
We're gonna turn in the ones that we just did. We're gonna do the finish. We're gonna finish up the rest of them tomorrow night. So we're basically done for tonight. Just need to get back to some semblance of a road. Auto. quest location. Yes, please. Alright, there we go. Auto over there, turn these in, and then we will be done for tonight. Tomorrow we will pick up, continuing the rest of the ones that we've picked up. Finish up those, as well as do the, we'll pick up the egg for the Black Chocobo, and return that. And I will look into that, some of those quests, like the cave quest that we have that's up near the,
Let's hit up the shop.
yes, major city that got destroyed, our home city. That big tunnel that we were in before. I'll look into the quests that require us going back down there, just so we don't end up doing a repeat of when we were down there before, where it's just running in circles. Figure out exactly what we need to do before going in. And I also look into that other quest that I think might be glitched, where we're not getting that drop that we need.
Hey, back for more?
We are. That loaded in a lot quicker than the other dude.
Was quick. Well done.
Again. These are paying out a bit more than I thought. I thought they'd be around like 2,000 to 5,000.
Well, that was quick.
Oh, that's almost 10. Shit. And it came with the Mega Phoenix. Those are always super useful.
Y'all eating already?
We are not. Alright, sweet. So we're gonna save here. Like I said, that's it for tonight, everyone. Do not save over that, save over this. And let's see, what level are we up to? We're still at just level 55, aren't we? I don't think we gained an extra one. No, we did not. Alright. So, alright, thank you everyone for coming and stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you can, drop me a follow, it really helps me out. And if you want to see any of my past streams, playthroughs, stuff of any of the Final Fantasies that I've played, or the whole Kingdom Hearts series that I'm going through right now, and then the metric butt ton of Genshin Impact that I have, it's all over on my YouTube channel, which is the link down below. For anyone watching on YouTube, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you could drop me a thumbs up, it really helps my videos get out there and help more people find them. And if you want to catch me live, just follow me over on Twitter, which the link should be down below on both Twitch and YouTube, where I tweet out every day when I'm online what I am playing. Tomorrow, like I said, we're just going to be continuing more Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition, probably around the same time as I started it today, if not maybe 30 minutes to an hour earlier. We'll see. And yep, that's basically it for today, guys. Monday we will be continuing Kingdom Hearts, and then Tuesday the usual Genshin Impact, so the regular schedule next week of alternating those. And yeah, thanks everyone, and hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. See you.